Riyadus Salihin. Chapter 225, The Excellence of Observing Sawm, Fasting, in the months of Muharram and Shaban and the secret months. Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the Messenger of Allah peace be upon him said, the best month for observing Sawm, fasting, next after Ramadan is the month of Allah, the Muharram, and the best salat, prayer, next after the prescribed salat is salat at night, tahajjud prayers. Reported in Sahih Muslim. Commentary, reference of the month to Allah is a sign of its distinction and auspiciousness like Baitullah, Nikatullah etc. Muharram is one of the sacred months, and it is this month with which the Islamic year starts. The other three sacred months are Rajab, Dhul Qa'dah, and Dhul Hijjah. The hadith points out that fasting in the month of Muharram is better than any other month of the year after Ramadan. Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, reported, the Prophet peace be upon him did not observe voluntary Sawm, fasting, so frequently during any other month as he did during Shaban. He observed Sawm throughout the month of Shaban. Another narration is, he peace be upon him observed Sawm during the whole month of Shaban except a few days. Reported in Sahih al-Bukhari and Muslim. Commentary, we learn from another hadith the reason why the Prophet peace be upon him kept greater number of Sawm in the month of Shaban. He did so because deeds are presented before Allah during this month. For this reason, he liked that when his deeds were presented, he should be observing Sawm, Nasay on the authority of Usama, may Allah be pleased with him. In spite of this distinction of Shaban, Muslims have been ordered to observe Sawm in the first fortnight only, and not in the second in order to maintain their energy and vitality for the obligatory Sawm, i.e., Ramadan. The Prophet peace be upon him had greater spiritual strength, and Sawm did not cause him weakness due to this strength. Again, by virtue of this strength he would sometimes even observe Sawm which is termed Sawm al-Wisl, observing Sawm continuous without a break in the evening. But he has forbidden his followers from such Sawm. Reported Mujaibah al-Bayaliyah, on the authority of her father or uncle that, he visited the Messenger of Allah peace be upon him once, and then went to see him again after a year. His appearance had totally changed. He asked the Messenger of Allah peace be upon him if he had recognized him. The Messenger of Allah peace be upon him asked, who are you? He replied, I am al-Bayali who visited you last year. The Messenger of Allah peace be upon him said, you were quite handsome, what has changed your appearance so much? He replied, since my departure from here, I have not eaten anything except at night. The Messenger of Allah peace be upon him remarked, you have put yourself to torture. Observe Sawm, fasting, during the month of patience, i.e., Ramadan, and fast one day from each month. He submitted, permit me to observe more voluntary fasts because I have capacity to do so. The Messenger of Allah peace be upon him said, then observe fasts for 2 days in every month. He said, permit me to observe more. The Messenger of Allah peace be upon him said, observe fasts on 3 days in every month. He requested that he should be allowed to observe more fasts. The Messenger of Allah peace be upon him said, fast 3 days during the sacred months, and omit fasting for 3 days alternately. He peace be upon him joined his 3 fingers together, and left them apart while repeating this sentence thrice. Reported in Abu Dawud. Commentary, the name of Mujaib al-Bayaliyah's father was Abdullah bin Harith al-Bali, and if this incident relates to his uncle, his name is not well known. In any case, he used to take meal at night only, that is, he used to observe Sawm daily. Because of this routine, his health was greatly affected and the Prophet peace be upon him prohibited him from observing Sawm daily, and stressed that he should keep Sawm thrice a month only, especially in the sacred months. With the formula of tenfold reward, he could thus get reward of 30 days Psalm in a month. This is how he would be reckoned as one who observes Psalm throughout the year. People with weak health should not observe more than 3 Psalm in a month. Those who are healthy, are allowed to observe more Psalm, but it will be well if they do so in the style of Prophet Dawood, that is, on alternate days.
يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك